I've got so much stuff on my table right now. Whoa! I'm so excited. I fear I'm not doing something right. Crafted in the USA. I can't believe I skipped over this one. This video is going to show you everything that you could possibly want for your new car haul, or just, you know, maybe you have a car already and you want to girlify it a little bit, stock it up. I got you. That's what we're gonna do today. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to do this video. And finally, the last product that I needed came in today so we can do this video. So I've got my list of things. I'm gonna try to go in some sort of an order. I've got so much stuff on my table right now. First thing is a car trash can. Oh, okay, so this is the top. And it comes with like, whoa! It comes with like so many baggies. Hang on. Okay, never gonna run out of those. Wait, I got 2 car trash cans, but I don't think I'm gonna use them both. Maybe I'll put one in the back seat. Actually, that's good thinking. I'll put one in the back seat and one in the front. Got yourself a little car trash can for like straws or wrappers. Instead of having it just sitting in the door or sitting in the cup holder, you just throw it in your little trash can and it's tidy in the car all the time. And we're just gonna stick it in there. As a symbol of good faith, I have a straw that I found in there and we're just gonna stick it in there. There we go. And I'm gonna put another one in the back seat. This is highly encouraged thing for you guys to look into on Amazon, and that's an umbrella. This is, I believe, a British company that makes this umbrella. It is so high quality. I did not want to use this before I was able to do my full unboxing, but as Florida weather would have it, I did have to use it. This thing is awesome, okay? First of all, there's so much detailing in this. First, you've got your little label here, and then on this side, you've got like a little button clasp to undo the umbrella. And I love this like tweed design. They have lots of different patterns. They have some that are all just like one color, like black if you wanted. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in my door, tucked away, but there if I need it. The next thing that I would have in your car, especially if you live in an area where there's tolls, which I do. I have a Sun Pass though, so I'm gonna be registering that to my car, but nonetheless, sometimes you just have some little coins falling about. So instead of having them rolling around in your cup holder or your little phone charging pad like I would, I got a coin organizer. So basically your coins go in here. It's organized by the different sizes. And so how you put these in is you basically just squeeze them under. Okay, the penny button had to be broken in, but you basically just squeeze them under and you put the coin inside, and then the same thing, you would just grab the coin out that way. Very compact, it's not gonna take up a lot of room, but it is gonna be very handy and it's gonna keep your car clutter-free. Okay, so I put the coins in here. I don't have any dimes or nickels, but I got the most quarters. Anyway, so that is ready and good to go. I hope these didn't need time to like air out or breathe, because I did not do that for them. Oh, before I continue, I will be linking all of this stuff down below. I got most of it from Amazon, so I'm gonna link it all down there because I guarantee you there are some things in here that you guys are gonna wanna get. I got these little bags. What I like about these is they are magnetic. This came in I got 2. I'm hoping that this is gonna be large enough to fit all of my things in it. I fear I'm not doing something right, because how am I supposed to fit anything in here? How is this gonna work? I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about this. I was so excited and it's not starting off well. I guess we'll see. So some of the things that we're going to be putting into these little silicone baggies, as long as everything is gonna fit in here, hand sanitizer. So that is the first thing I'm going to recommend for you guys to get, is a hand sanitizer. I got this one from Trader Joe's, grapefruit and lemon, handy little thing to have. The next thing that I'm going to put in them is a portable little hairbrush. So this reminds me so much of like the 2000s. and I love this. Yeah, it's a compact mirror on one side and then brush on another. Super easy and portable to take with you. Doesn't take up a lot of room. Love this, I use it all the time. Another thing that I would recommend putting into these little packs is either a hair tie or a hair clip, a claw clip. That's what I'm gonna do. And you can do both if you want. I really don't use hair ties anymore. I just use hair claw clips. So I'm just gonna be putting a claw clip in there because you never know when you will need a claw clip or when one of your friends will need a claw clip, because I run into that all the time too. The next few things that we're gonna pack into these little packs are going to be some feminine things. So things like my doll, I'm gonna put some pads and tampons in there because you guys know she comes when she pleases, and sometimes when she pleases is not when you please. On top of that, I'm also going to put some Tylenol, like these little, oh, this is Advil, but you can put Tylenol in the little portable containers. The next thing that I got, once I locate it, the next thing that I would keep in my car at all times are some snacks. So I've got these are made good little organic granola bites. I would always have something, preferably something that's not gonna melt because it's gonna be in the car, unless you have a Range Rover with your little beautiful fridge compartment. A girl can dream. But if you don't, if you're like me and you don't, get something that won't melt. Also, a lint roller. So I got this one off Amazon, and what I love about this one is that it's kind of a 2-in-1. So it's got this felt, it's not felt, but it's got this kind of like a felt-ish brush. And this is more for like suits, for guy suits. You can brush the lint or the little hairs and it kind of collects it. Or you've got the other side, which is a legitimate lint roller. And I love this because it's mini, it's so compact. If you haven't noticed, I'm loving everything compact in this video. Your next absolute must-have is some mints. I don't do gum anymore. I used to have gum all the time. I don't do it anymore. It's so sugary, it's so bad for your teeth and for your gut. Not that mints are great, but they're a little bit better. So, and I try to go for something that is more organic or natural. Another thing I would recommend to have in your car is an atomizer. So this is the one that I use, and you basically just spin this like a little lipstick and the atomizer pops out. So what this is, it's like a mini perfume spray. So you basically take this out, you fill it with whatever perfume you want, and it goes in, and it's so compact. It looks like a lipstick tube, which I love. I've got some of my Chanel perfume in here. I want to get to my purse. So I usually carry a lot of things in here that I need on the go in a jiffy. Majority of these things I can put inside of my car. I'm just gonna do that and clear up some room in my purse. Mini deodorant. Chapstick is also a great idea to have that in your car. Lotion. Let's go ahead and get this bag loaded up as best as we can. So I've got this bag that has kind of more of my priority items in it in my center console. I've got my little coin organizer in there, and now I'm gonna put that, can go in there, a screen cleaner. So obviously if you've got, I mean, I feel like most people have some sort of a screen in their car, but especially if you have like a touch screen and your fingers get all over it, this is gonna be super helpful for that. This is one where it sprays out here, and then this whole little contraption is like a felt material, and so when you spray, you just wipe the screen. I feel like it would not be right to not try this thing at least once before putting it away. And as you can maybe see, my screen is nice and dusty. Perfect to try this bad boy out. So I'm kind of nervous, but let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, that was a fail. Okay. We gotta work on our trajectory a little bit, but we basically just like wipe. Oops. If you have a touchscreen car, that could be an issue. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like loving it. Oh, okay, maybe it's making it better. It's kind of a little bit streaky, but I think it just needs to maybe dry up a little bit. I don't know, it looks oily. It is oily. I don't know if I like this. I think that this will be fine for like removing dust off the car. I don't know. That this product might be a flop. I've seen everyone has these and I was like, they must work, but it's leaving my screen kind of oily and I don't really like that. So we're just gonna put this in here. Although, I don't know if little buddy's gonna be staying with us because I don't really like your, I don't really like how you perform, little man. So this is also something that I wanted to show you. So this is gonna be for a select few of people, but I bought this and it came in today. It's the whole reason why I'm able to film the video today, right now, because I was waiting on this last thing. And I just wanna show you guys how adorable this is. What I got is a key fob cover for my car. And I just checked the seller, because I got this from Etsy. So the seller of this makes this for BMW, Mercedes, Infiniti, and Porsche, I believe. I'm gonna link their Etsy shop down below so that you guys can double check and see. Crafted in the USA. So I've just done a little unboxing here. Here's the actual key fob cover. I got this in the chocolate color, and obviously it's got the M color stitching up there. This is the final product with my key. Got my initials on the back. You can do whatever you want. I just did my first, middle, and last initial, and it's on this strap as well. I can't believe I skipped over this one because this is the one that I'm most excited for, and that is this. It's a car air freshener. I was on Amazon and I was like, let me look, maybe I'll get one of those little essential oil ones that like you just like open the cap and it like goes into the car. Because I used to have one of those and I do like it. I do like them. They smell good. My problem with them is that in order for them to keep smelling, you have to keep flipping them upside down. In the beginning, I didn't have to do it as much, and then like maybe halfway through or towards the end of the bottle, I had to keep flipping it, flipping it, flipping it. Sometimes you flip it, and if you hold it for just a little bit too long, the oil starts seeping through the cap and it'll fall into your dashboard. I got annoyed. I wanted something that I can put it up there, I can forget about it, I don't have to think about it, and that is where Drift hopefully comes in. We're gonna try it. They're a certified B Corp. They have the coolest looking air fresheners, and what I love about it is you don't have to stick it on your center mirror. You don't have to put it into the little slots of your air conditioning because I also can't stand that. I don't like that I have to like look at that. I want it to be like away out of my sight. This is a stone car freshener, and you can get it in stone, you can get it in wood, and I think clay. You'll have to check. Like I said, all of this will be linked down below. All of the good, none of the bad. We make our scents with premium, natural-born essential and fragrance oil blends, no parabens, DEA, or mineral oil, to name a few. It's simple. With Drift, there are no bad ingredients. So it's GMO-free, cruelty-free, pet-friendly, and vegan. Place freshener on the metal visor clip. It will attach magnetically, the clip that will go onto your visor. So they come with so many different scents, but I wanted to try open air, but that's what it looks like. It's so like, got some weight to it. Long story short, I've got the clip on here. Take this scenty, and that's literally it. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see it from here. I'm so excited. Oh, my car's gonna smell so good now. I would also recommend for you to have a charger for your phone in your car. I already have one. It's already all linked up in my car, so it's already good to go. I also have the wireless charging pad. What was your guys' favorite thing out of everything? What was your favorite? Put it in the comments below, or let me know if I like missed something that is imperative to have and I don't have have it. Also, side note, those bags ended up actually working out, and I actually really like how compact they are. The freak out was not needed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, bye guys.